Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Bright and early daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through Thursday. It's not the end of the week yet. Keep grinding. Anybody out there want coaching or mentoring, go to my website, skyazrael.com. Let's talk about teaching or training. Doing one or the other. Sometimes you do both, but some days we teach, some days we train. This really is for people that are a little more advanced with the program, that are really living it. Some of you guys are struggling with it, and that's fine. Everybody does in the beginning. But you may not be in a position to teach anyone anything. You may be in the process of saving your own life. And you're right where you should be. But some people are a little bit more advanced along this path. They've been doing it for a few years, and it's become a little bit routine, and maybe you're not there yet, but you're doing it, right? You haven't reached a destination yet. Not perfect. Who is? But you're doing it. And you may be building up strength, enough strength to turn around and help someone else out. This is the difference between, for example, post-traumatic stress and post-traumatic growth. Two different things, PTSD versus PTG. PTSD would be a response to trauma, and if you are sophisticated enough with help through psychiatry, you could get to a point where you can manage your triggers and move forward by managing your triggers and getting around your obstacles, recognizing what triggers you and navigating in that way. And then there's the person who realizes that the very trauma that they went through, the very thing that broke them, that destroyed them, is what made them stronger, and it's actually a gift. Because now they've been through it, and they've survived it, and they have tactics to survive it, and they can turn around and teach those tactics to others. And you become a teacher, a helper, a saint to someone. You become someone's Messiah. But we don't always have it in us to be that for other people. Some days you do have to just work on self. There's going to be days when you're feeling low, feeling like you can't do it. And what do? Maybe you have people relying upon you and you're feeling weak. How does the weak man help others? You reach out to lift someone up and your arm snaps off. You're feeling weak today. You train. You go back to basics. You go back to where you started. You go back to your beginning. What did I do when I was struggling to survive? I started working out. I started eating right. I turned to God. Well, there you go. You're not feeling good today. Today sucks. Today you're feeling low, feeling weak, feeling fucked up. The world's against you. You got the weight of the world on your shoulders. All you want to do is go hide under your covers. You got to force yourself to program. Force feed yourself a nutritious meal. Even if you cry while you eat it and you gag off every bite, force the nutrition into you. And tell yourself, I need this. I need these vitamins. It's going to help your mind, your body, and your soul. Force yourself to go work out. Do some push-ups, do some squats. You could just do some lunges down your hallway at your apartment. Your neighbors will look out at the people being like, what's he doing? You're saving your life. Some days that's all we can do is save our own lives. I can't save you today. I got to save myself today. It's just the way it is. Some days we train, some days we teach. And you'll have to navigate forward by choosing that. Now, you can't forget how strong you are. You can't let your emotions take over and trick yourself into being weaker than you are. A lot of people are stronger than they think. A lot of times when we're ready to give up, you actually have 40% more. This has been well studied. I didn't just invent that. It's well studied. You got 40% more, and you're thinking you're gassed out. You're not. That's emotional. But you have to get used to your own rhythm of life and become hypersensitive, highly aware of when you need to refuel, when you need to go to your fortress of solitude, like Superman. Because we all need that. You can't bleed yourself dry by giving blood to others, by helping others. A weak and broken man is not someone who can help others. And the world's trying to break us all. Some of us are just a little stronger. And in order to be useful to the people around you, you need to have some personal time where you're just training. You're not teaching. You're not the mentor. You're not the leader today. All you're doing today is surviving just like anybody else, and you're going to do whatever you have to. Maybe tomorrow I'll be the teacher. Tomorrow I'll get back to my role as leader. Tomorrow you guys can all sit at my feet and be like, what do we do? Oh yeah. Today I just need to go and do what I've always done. Do what got me to this point. Food for thought. Thanks for watching.